I've gotten hundreds of comments about the Calgary Stampede, so I'm gonna make one video to explain it all really simply. The Calgary Stampede runs from July 6th to July 16th, and is just a week and a half of the most insane partying you'll ever have in Canada. The most important thing to understand about the Stampede is that there's essentially two parts. There's the grounds and the tents. The grounds is where the actual Stampede takes place and where you can find all the rodeo events, crazy food vendors, rides, carnival games, and so on. There are also some free stages that you'll have access to once you pay the admission fee for the entire grounds, and that's where you can find acts like Vance Joy, DJ Diesel, Lil Yachty, ASAP Ferg, and more. To see the full lineup, check out my last video on Stampede. The grounds are a staple and you should definitely check it out, but the tents are where the real fun is. These are spread all throughout downtown Calgary, but there's three main ones you need to know about: Badlands, Cowboys, and the National Saloon Tent. Each of these have their own unique 10-day lineup, and they're all so fun in their own way. Badlands and Cowboys are the bigger tents that tend to have bigger acts, but are also a bit more expensive. The National Saloon Tent is a bit smaller, still has some great acts, but is definitely the cheaper option. I DJ'd here every day last year, and I can promise you this tent still goes hard. But this year, I'll be opening for Loud Luxury at the Badlands tent, and then at the National Saloon tent pretty much every other day. Each tent also has a 10-day pass that you can buy that makes it a lot cheaper. So if there's a lot of acts you want to see at one tent, I would highly recommend this option. Here's the current lineup for each tent, and although the National Saloon tent hasn't announced much right now, I've seen a lot of the acts that they're sitting on, and I can promise you it's going to be really fun. But make sure to follow to stay up to date and keep asking questions in the comments, because